I have no idea what I am doing, but I will do it. Let us see if I spoil this cake or if it comes out fine. So this is my first time baking a Christmas cake. We're gonna see how it turns out. So let's go! So first we boil our soaked fruits, prune, cherries, raisins, and you can also add mixed fruits. Just look at that. Just look at that. It looks so heavenly. Smells great. And if you are Jamaican, you're going to be soaking your fruit for a long time. But for me, I did not get to soak it for too long, just a few days. Just look at that, looking so great. Smell great. Trust me, the kitchen was full of that great smell. So now we're just mixing up everything. In this video, you realize that I had to add more wine to the fruits because it wasn't enough. So now we're going to boil our fruits for 10 minutes and well, look at me just making sure the fire is working as it should. This is the time we're going to do our wet ingredients. So first we're going to add some butter. I added like 1 pound of butter, which was equivalent to 1.5 tin of chiffon butter. So I did that. Make sure that everything dropped out in the pan. And at this time you can also grease the pan, the baking tin that you're going to use, right? So it wasn't shown in the video though, but make sure you grease your pan. So I'm just mashing out the butter right now. And now we're gonna add the sugar to the butter, right? So mashing out the sugar in the butter, and then later on we're going to start whisking it so that it can be light and fluffy. And by the way, all of these ingredients will be listed in the description below, so you can definitely take a screenshot. And these were for 2 cakes, 2 nice, lovely, delicious cakes. Make sure to mix. And while you're mixing it, it's going to feel really weird. Like it's going to feel like the sugar cannot melt up, but don't mind that. Just keep on mixing. Now we're going to be using a whisk. Make sure that everything is whisked right out and it's light and it's fluffy. Now it's time to beat up the eggs. So we're going to break 6 eggs in this mixture. So let's break those eggs. And mix out each egg as you're mixing it in it. So now we're going to add 1 tablespoon of lime juice and mix. Then move on to the dry ingredients. So we're sifting our flour at this time. Just sift it out. I'm using a strainer to sift it out. Then we're going to grate 1 tablespoon of nutmeg and just grate it out, and then you measure it. Right? So if you'll notice, this is all of my dry ingredients. In the middle it says a little breadcrumbs. I realized I did not have enough breadcrumbs, so I just added everything. Now we're going to add our tablespoon of vanilla to the fruits. This is going to give it that nice smell and taste. Time to blend the fruits now. So we're just putting it into the blender and we're gonna blend it up. Let's go. Alright, things are getting serious. We're gonna add the dry to the wet ingredients and just whisk, mix it out until everything is combined. So after we added all the dry ingredients, we're gonna add our fruits. Those blended fruits, yeah, mix it out until everything is combined. So now we're going to add some rum. Funny story, this is the only rum I had in the house, so I added it. And next we're going to add some browning. You can add as much as you like or as little as you like until you get the desired color. So after you do that, you just mix. There goes my baby. Just look at that. It looks so rich and nice and moist. Yeah, my cake is ready to go into the oven. So we're going to take it. We're going to pour it out into our grease pan that was patiently waiting. Time for it to go in the oven. And listen, it's just great. Look at it. I didn't even get to take a proper video because I was like, when I got it in the morning, it was great. Just look at that beauty, beautiful. It was rich, moist. And I don't think I will ever buy a cake again. I'm gonna start baking my own cake. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day.